make the final decision, though.
If the idea of getting old fills you with dread, this week's Art of Aging is for you. Tamala Edwards introduces us to a New York Times reporter who literally wrote the book on finding happiness as you age.
If you'd asked John Whelan just 2 years ago his thoughts on aging, he'd have focused on the negatives.
You lose your eyesight, you lose your hearing, you don't work a job anymore, you don't earn money, you don't have sex, you're invisible in America.
But then, just as he was going through a divorce, he became the primary caretaker of his 87-year-old mother.
And then I met people who were in that age group. They all managed to have full and fulfilling lives, even when they couldn't do the things that used to define them.
It was, for Leland, a life-changing realization.
Bad things happen to us, whether we're 20, whether we're 50, or whether we're 80. But we have a choice of whether we define ourselves by those things that we lost, or by what we still have.
It inspired him to write a book called Happiness is a Choice You Make, based on a year he spent with 6 elders from various backgrounds, but all sharing one common thread.
Resilience. All these people had suffered some kind of loss or other. They got on with their lives.
A retired civil servant named Fred Jones taught Leland the importance of gratitude.
Fred was just in a lot of pain all the time. I said, Fred, what's your favorite part of the day? And he said, waking up in the morning and saying, thank God for another day.
From a couple he met in a nursing home, he's learned it's never too late for love.
Make yourself vulnerable to somebody new in your 90s. Form those bonds knowing that they could end really, really soon. I think that took a lot of courage.
And from a Nazi slave camp survivor named Jonas, he adopted a wonderful motto on life.
Keep dancing, keep singing, have a good drink, and do not get too serious.
His book, he hopes, will give a long overdue voice to older people.
We should listen to them, not just because it's the right thing to do, but because there's life lessons there that can make life better for all of us.
Tamala Edwards, Channel 6 Action News.
Underdog mask there.